Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 614. Taking a break from all the stuff that we've been doing with the open, going back to some technique drills. Probably about a month and a half ago, I put up a thing about cleans from your knees and how we can work on getting full hip extension. And the questions came in: can we do this with a snatch? I said yes, of course. We'll put it up in a little bit. Today has come. We're going to talk about snatches from our knees. The reason why we go ahead and do snatches from our knees is because we're trying to get rid of that muted hip. The muted hip is when we do not fully extend our hip and we kind of end up pulling the weight away from us rather than using our hips to thrust the weight upwards, okay? So what Max is gonna do for us here is he's first gonna show us just the deadlift portion of this. So it's gonna start high knee, just start on the top of your knee right there, and back position stays nice and tight, and he's just gonna worry about opening up the angle of his hip, right, to get into a deadlift type position. From there, you do like a full speed one of that. Good. From right there, he can turn that right into a high pull. So high pull from your knee, snatch grip, boom, just like that. And you can see how we're able to now, we no longer have the luxury of using our feet, so we can't jump it, we can't just lift it, so we have to use hip extension to get the power there. Go ahead and turn that into a muscle snatch. Boom, right into a muscle snatch, and you can see the power still comes from his hips. And now give me a full snatch and where you drop back under, so you're gonna have to re-dip here, right? So now, this is the hardest one because the hips have to go from a fully open position, boom, to a fully, semi-closed position, right? Beautiful. Now, we can add weight to this, but only a light amount of weight. You're not trying to kill yourself here. Big Bad Max, he does about what, 260, 270? And we're only doing 65 pounds today, so we're taking 200 off as max. Max is max. Anyway, same drill. We're gonna do first deadlift, then we're gonna come up to a high pull, then we're gonna come up to a muscle, then we're gonna come up to a full snatch. And you can tell each time what happens with that is the hip explosion has to happen faster. And that's why we use it. We eliminate the ability to use the lower body, maximize the amount of hip extension we need to use to get that energy, and then boom, cool. Max, thank you so much. Guys, until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.